Let's meet your home team.
And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer, whether it's games of consequence that magnify things or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Daniel Tice. James is out there with James. And it's Okobo in at the 2.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Now, here is James. Here's Diallo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Clemens. Takes a 3. The rebound by Diallo. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Brown. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Thompson. Kick out to Brown. That shot off.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
James passes to Diallo. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Jeffries. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
First team foul.
Here's a Kobo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Clemens. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the visitors call time here. For an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the home team. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've been working through some things, trying to find answers, but they remain a dangerous club that other teams are a little nervous to face.
Here's Okobo, taking a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Thompson passes to Jeffries from downtown. That shot missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
They swipe it. In transition, here they come. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 2.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Offline with a three. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Here's Jeffries. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by James. Here's a Kobo. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Clemens. Check by James. And good. Clemens has got 6 points.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
For 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Releases. Kept alive. Pass to Jeffries. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. That shot, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
James passes to James. From outside, off the mark. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Into the lane. That ties the game. Here's James. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Tice passes to James. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And the visitors call time here. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. That one goes. Count it.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And he's able to get it back. James passes to Diallo. James outside. James right side. 5 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Thompson. Brown with it. Diallo picks him up. Outside, Brown. Pass to Clemens. Over James. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Clemens has got 10 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now, here is James. It's rebounded by Jeffries. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Tice against Thompson. Let's go with a 3. That shot off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And there's James from the arc. Again, the miss by James.
And his touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Brown passes to Thompson. Brown inside. Pass to Jeffries. Over Diallo. Jeffries, no good. gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. James can't get it to go.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just gotta get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
It's Clemens missing. Shooting an impressive 47%. Here's a Kobo. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Thompson with it. Diallo picks him up. Here's Jeffries. Pass to Clemens. Here's the three. It's hauled in by a Kobo.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Tries to break his ice. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. It's a chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one, and he'll be shooting his first free throw.
4th team foul.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Down low. Tipped. To the inside. Hardaway on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Pass to Clemens. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
It's on LeBron James. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. James has got 14 points.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Here's the great one. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Over to the wing. There's the three. The shot misses.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back in just and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And good. Clemens.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
It's James on the wing. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's the great one. And Bryant pulls it down. James outside. Deflects the pass. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. The baseline J, punching it inside. LeBron.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Clemens. Last game, he had 28 points. The great one can't get it to go. Shooting 55% for the game so far. Outside Hardaway.
Home team foul.
And the visitors call time here. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
The great one drills it from deep. The great one's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
On Monday, then on Tuesday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for the away team.
That one's good from Hardaway.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make.
From the arc, it's Clemens missing.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's the great one. Knocks down the triple. The great one's got 6 points.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
From the high post. Misses off the left iron. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Clemens. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The 3 is up. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Bryant. Wide open look. That one is off.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot. So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And LeBron's still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. 4th, LeBron James.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Clemens. 3-pointer off the mark. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's a Kobo. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside, Brown.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's the great one, defended by Hardaway. To the right side. Here's the great one. Hits the trifecta. The great one's got 9.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Akobo. And here's Tice. On the take. And he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Clemens. Out left to the wing. Baseline try. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Floats one. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Back to Tice. Pass to James. LeBron. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G slam cam. It's Clemens missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Brown. Tice with the defensive effort. Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Back to Hardaway. The 3 knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Here's Campbell. He's scoreless.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Thompson in the post. He's against Tice. A nice shot by Brown.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to James. Now here's Tice. Back to James. And he lays it up and in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
It's Brown on the wing. James with a steal. Diallo on the wing. Back to James. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. James has got 6 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
15 fouls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Bryant, the pass to James. And a miss there on the triple. Inside, out to Thompson. And Bryant pulls it down. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Here's James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for the away team. James.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Campbell pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Bryant finds Tice. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Number 16, Matthew. Number 16.
And there's James from the arc. And Campbell pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stolen by Bryant. James, right side. Tice, outside. From deep. The shot by James, no good. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Outside, Brown. Pass to Campbell. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 5 rebounds in the game. James goes in. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Number 16.
James has gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Jeffries driving to the basket. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Yep, that one goes.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
3-pointer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
Hey, have you guys cast your all-star votes yet?
Oh, I'm online right now. Voting it up, Ernie. Got to get my picks in.
Yeah, me too. We love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this rink.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So it's the home team now. They lead by 1. Daniel Tice is out there with James. Then there's James, and it's Diallo in at the small forward position. Back to James for the lead. Out to James. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. Thompson against James. Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Back to James. Pass to Akobo. And here's James. Tipped away. Jeffries, the pass to Thompson. Here's Clemens. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Jeffries, no good. Diallo outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. These are his first free throws of the game. That one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Thompson, counted, Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
And here's James. Give him 8 points now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Brown passes to Clemens. Fires for 3. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Clemens has got 22 points.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Back to James. James outside. Goes up on the wing. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
It's tipped. It's stolen by James. Here's Diallo. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. The home team calls timeout. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
Launches a 3. It's Clemens missing. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. James deciding where to go with it. And he hits it to tie the game. James has got 11 points.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Diallo outside. Outside Hardaway. Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Deflected! James outside. That 3's off the mark. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Clemens. Here's the great one, covered by Diallo. Here's the great one. He's got 9. He buries it from 3. He's got 12.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
James outside. Blocked again!
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Banked it in off the glass.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Home team foul. Clemens. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
James outside. Back to Diallo. James right side.
On the defensive end, much more energy and effort since halftime. They're making their opponents work for every look. Great job by this coaching staff.
The Garon defended by Hardaway. Good on the bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, to shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And the visitors call time here. Here's James. 11 points in the game.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line. That free throw misses.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Clemens. Check by James. It's Clemens missing. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Tice outside. Pass to James. Brown against James. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
Here's Clemens. Off target from 3-point range.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to the great one. And stolen by Hardaway. James inside. 26 points for him. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's the great one. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Tice passes to James. James with the focus.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the great one. Puts up a 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Hardaway finds James. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Clemens. Tice defending. Launches it. It's hauled in by Akobo.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Clemens. Check by James. Thompson outside. Pass to Clemens. Fires the 3. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got rebound number 8 now. James passes to Tice for the tie. James can't get it to go.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Clemens. Sinks it from distance. Clemens has got 25 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
James can't get it to go. Shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. Rejected by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Thompson's shot is off. Shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. And it's James with the 3. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul. At the line.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's James on the wing. He's got 14. Basket's good. James has got 16 points.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Campbell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Hardaway, the pass to James. Now Bogdanovich. 34 seconds left in the third. No good. Here's Campbell. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
And he can't get the first one.
James. 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 45. Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Defended by Thompson. For 3, James. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 11.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Corner number 24.
And there's James from the arc. That one no good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Leading by 9. After a quick break, we're coming. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. James inside. And James throws it down.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. That's tipped. To the middle.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Checking in for the away team. Number 8, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Clemens. Pass to the great one. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
Number 45. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Left side, Hardaway. The shot. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to the great one. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And he recovers it. Here's the great one. Drops in the 3. The great one's got 21 points in the game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more cents, that's nothing to shrug at.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
That will help them. Now is the time to get aggressive. They need to keep feeding him the ball and let him go to work.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And it's Hardaway on the take. And a two-handed jam.
Hardaway Jr. with a show of strength who got to the inside there and then converted through the contact.
That one's good from Hardaway. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's the great one. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Up top, Bryant. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hardaway. In transition, here they come. And that one's good.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The shot by James, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Clemens. And it's all from three-point range. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And there's James from the arc. Clemens grabs the miss. Got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to the great one. This one for 3. It's Clemens missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And yep, it's good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Clemens. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Okobo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cornelie. And he misses his first shot. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Clemens. Now Brown. Garon, back to Brown. From behind the arc. And good. Clemens has gotten 4 this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Count that bucket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Corneli. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Clemens. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Oh, he picked him clean. Some solid defense from James.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
To the wing on the left. Here's Akobo. Pass to Corneli. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And there's the drive. Here's Clemens. Kick out to Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Brown. Gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. To the paint. Intercepted. Inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
To the left wing. Here's Clemens. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Clemens has got 32 points.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product. He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Clemens has got 10 points now, just in this quarter, and the visitors call time here. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. No good there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Tice comes with a double team. And here is Thompson. 6 to shoot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses. Shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Diallo outside. Pass to James. Bryant with it. James up top. Beyond the arc. Akobo, no good.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Clemens. Check by James. puts up a deep three. Oh, they get a hand on it. From deep. The shot no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Jeffries. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Tice left side. Bryant outside. James outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Jeffries, the pass to Clemens. For three. And Bryant pulls it down. Diallo outside. From the baseline. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Jeffries. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Clemens. Pure from three-point range. Clemens has got 41.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The three ball. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForge.